Good evening, Pro League. How are we all doing? Yeah, Karen, I've got the hat and a different one. That's 3 different hats for 3 different streams. It's got to be done. They can't hear. They can't hear you, Vinny. Just while we think of that one, so don't worry too much about you speaking until we get it. But yeah. Hey, Killer, how are we doing? They can hear me. They can hear me. That's all. That's all you need, really. You don't need to hear Vinny. We have lost a stream, so we just got to wait for everything to come through. We're actually back on there, so we're jumping into a game, Vinny. We're not even going to get to the point of talking to you, so I'll fix Vinny so you can actually hear him in the break. Yeah, I'm bloody frightened of what you're going to say about the hat, that's for sure. Let's see what we got.
Can someone put the concussion down here on the left? On the ramp on the left.
Yeah, please.
Where? Tell me.
Sure, when they come up the ramp.
Yeah. Only put it, go down the stairs and put it down on the left here.
Behind this box?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. And run back up again. Go with Lonnie. Thank you, King. Stop!
You got your concussion there, yeah?
On the
Dodgy network activity detected.
Okay,
Firewall access point locations compromised. Hostiles incoming.
What do I bring? Stickers.
Yeah. I saw you had stickies. I was thinking why not.
Yeah.
It was not planned, or?
No. But it's quite nice even what. On this one it's nice. Depending. Sounds usually we get the ball. Second time now.
Protect that laptop.
I don't see anything, hear anything?
No.
No, maybe they look eagle-eyed.
I thought I heard
Come
from
outside.
outside.
Oh, I need to turn down the heat in this room. I put it on maximum before, it was a bit too much. What the fucking hell here now?
Are you guys alright?
Yeah.
Watch out, Pick. They will throw up still.
I don't know.
Should I go to the middle then?
Podemos avanzarle a esto, que es lo que... Pero cuando avanzamos ellos se van a poner atrás, ¿sabes? Y van a hacer lo que van a hacer. Entonces, ¿qué quieren hacer? Marcerín, pero ¿qué es lo que me dijiste? Vale. Ese bandida que te diga 2 minutos, perfecto. La laptop está allá, no debería haber problema. Ahora empiezan a acercarse, déjame ver de nuevo. Sí, vayan. Sí, los dos, uno en el medio y uno en el lado izquierdo, pero cubriendo por el medio también. Vamos, subiendo. No lancen humo, entre.
They only have 1 minute now, so...
My side.
How many?
One pass behind the box.
Mm-hmm.
Second one. Second one is passed behind the box. We got 3. They're smoking. All have passed. Daddy, watch the nade.
Down. 3 remaining.
Grenade.
Hostile down. 2 remaining.
Second.
I need ammo.
Mm-hmm. Still, it's alright. Still. They don't dare try me more, so that's it.
That's it, isn't it?
Good job.
Payments activated. There's more where that came from.
Well done, boys. Good shootout. Fuck, yeah, I need to turn down this heat.
Okay, so we had a nice, quick, straight into a game there, so we didn't really get much of an introduction. We have got Venny back.
I am here. I can be heard now. I have a voice.
Yeah.
This
Beautiful.
is happening quite often now, isn't it?
I try to silence you as much as I can, to be fair.
So what we would have went through when we first came in, for anyone not familiar, there's no aces here. If you want to change the score, Sean, to 1-0 Area51, it's just first to 6. So both teams pick 3 maps each. So we have a maximum of 11 rounds.
Mhm.
It could just be a 6-0 clean sweep, but we've not had that yet in any of the playoff matches, have we? For any region.
Not yet, no.
What's interesting, because Area51 finished highest, they obviously won the regular season. They picked that map and they chose to start on defense. So that could go in their favour as it pans out. But yeah, some cracking shooting there. And it's a bit difficult to see because it's all quite long range, but cracking shooting there. Area51 they're just animals.
Billy, I'm really glad. So obviously at the start of this, I had the choice of covering Billy's stream or Jens's stream. I said, it's okay, I did Jens's last time, I'll cover yours this time. And last time when we covered Jens, he was absolutely on fire. And we've picked up Billy this time, and that was some brilliant shooting there. But he had 0 drift. Absolutely 0 drift.
You see it like wiggling a little bit, like as if... So
it's like he's sat there doing this.
Yeah. He's like controlling the drift.
Machine.
What I get is you get drift, but you get where the dot jumps around. If you're looking at like a reel and the dot jumps around, he just didn't seem to get that at all. He was just dead on. Have we lost a player? It always looks like there's a player or 2 missing now in the lobby. How many have we got there? 2, 4, 6, 7. No, that's right. It looks like there's a gap at the bottom, doesn't it? Like
so anybody watching wondering on the hat story, we're in lockdown. I desperately need a haircut, so I'm just trying to wear some. It's not a chicken. Oh, well, I don't know what it is. I think it's a dinosaur more than anything. I have got a chicken hat ready, Crespo, for the next stream. So that's tomorrow night. I've got a chicken hat for tomorrow night. Unless I can convince the wife to cut my hair before tomorrow night. But
I think you should just wear the hat anyway.
I'm probably just going to wear the hat anyway.
Just go for it. Yeah, we need to see it now.
Yesterday's hat, the other day's hat on my personal stream was just immense. It was a massive blue hat, massive bobble on the top. Why not?
Oh, good.
Why not?
It was great. That didn't take long for Gifting to get name dropped. Yeah. Always happens.
Hi, Ice Wizard. Welcome. Happy trolling. First to 6 wins is what we're going for in this particular format. This is the final. Now, we have had Black Mamba and Area51 play each other recently. Area51 did win that just.
Yeah, so we had a 4-4 draw, 2 aces to Area51, 1 ace to Black Mamba. Obviously, like we say, aces don't count here. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, we did have the fire sale game, which we thought was going to be really close, but Area51 smashed them, didn't they? I can't remember the score, but they smashed them.
Yeah, it's like 9.5 points. They absolutely beasted it.
It was a good game, but we were disappointed that we didn't get like the
it's close
game we thought we would. But this is obviously a different format where they've got the grenades and things. But
Now, got a question for you. Do we know whether that was a lag test?
oh no, good thought. I'm going to assume not.
Yeah, that was too structured to be a lag test.
Yeah. It's difficult because you're not in contact with the teams while they're playing. I guess when we're doing a stream, it would probably be handy to just say, can someone chuck us a private message of any issue as it happens so we can relay it. But yeah, you just got to kind of guess.
Mm.
Come on, whip the hat off. Let's see what you're rocking under there.
Oh no, it's a complete.
I didn't even notice anything.
It'll be flat pack now. Yeah, I should. I was going to do a question then. Have you had any pancakes today, Vinny?
I have.
Very important.
Yeah.
Very important. I had pancakes
yeah.
for lunch.
Yeah, no, it was like for tea. Yeah.
No. Lunchtime.
Before the kids went to bed. I didn't make it, obviously. I had no involvement other than eating it.
Terrible.
Are we going on an intel? Yes, we are. Right,
we're going in.
Bueno, por supuesto me tocaba. Sí. ¿Dónde lo meto?
Right then. Prevent hostiles from
I'll
destroying the
aquí.
firewall, gaining access to our servers, and hacking the data on that laptop. Firewall access point locations are live. Multiple hostiles on the move. No mucking about. They destroyed the firewall. Laptop location coordinates are live. Hostiles incoming. Protect that laptop.
Parce, vamos. Dale, me pongo con todo aquí. Desde aquí, chicos, creo que desde aquí atrás podemos reventarlos si hackean, ¿no? Estoy contigo aquí, tú. Estamos muy separados unos con otros. Yo creo que sí, porque es que de aquí podemos reventarlos si hackean, ¿sabes? Cuidado, voy a cubrir este lado, par de estudios, aquí arriba, cuidado. ¿Tú tienes sensor aquí, no? Yo desde aquí arriba también puedo disparar si ellos hackean. No, no puedo. Tiene que ser desde abajo. Sí. También podemos movernos, chicos. Si podemos dar la vuelta, podemos hacer algo, qué sé yo. Buscar la manera de...
Guys, push round to the right.
Yeah, I think they're holding on the left.
Should we push to the right or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do that.
There's something in that. There's a mine there.
I don't see anyone here.
Is that your mine? Yeah, nice.
It's coming from the laptop.
Yeah, that's
I'm
all.
concussed, I'm just holding.
Yeah, red.
I will watch behind.
All day moment.
Another one down.
Putting down the ammo bag here.
I'm fast.
Let's split a bit now.
Let's go, Billy.
Yeah.
Put a concussion here.
2 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Vamos a mantenernos aquí. Ah, mira, aquí tengo un hueco. No, o sea, sí veo pero al frente, pero no han pasado. No se han acercado la laptop todavía, con calma. Cuidado, hay que tener cuidado.
Detecting hostiles at
Vale.
laptop coordinates.
Vale, vale, con calma, con calma, con calma.
Hostile data activated. Protect that laptop by any means necessary.
Que sin balas, está ahí tirado. Eso que le dije, vale, con calma. Sí, tiene una vida menos, con calma, con calma. ¿Dónde estás?
Hostile down. 3 remaining.
Ya ese se quedó sin vida, perfecto, tranquilo, con calma. Cuidado con la derecha porque pueden estar flanqueándonos también. Déjalo que ellos hackeen, marico.
1 minute
Déjalo, déjalo, queda un minuto, con calma. Ellos al final tienen que pegarse en la laptop, no les va a quedar de otro. Tú ves, si vas a cubrir, dale. Vamos a empezar a movernos.
Hostile down. 1 remaining.
Aquí, aquí. Está atrás de la caja, atrás de la caja. Justo atrás de la caja ahí. Muerto. Buena checa.
Aces. Contract fulfilled. Payments activated.
Bien, chicos,
There's
bien,
more where
bien,
that
bien,
came
bien, bien.
from.
Eso es todo. No pasa nada. Con calma, con calma.
Now that was the game we wanted. Nice and close.
Yeah.
All the way to the wire.
Nice 1-1. I don't know if anyone here was in the game last night, the NA playoff. Obviously, the time was a bit. Oh, sorry, I was going to mute this TV.
I started it and then just gave up. I couldn't hack it.
Yeah, it was a cracking game. So that one, I think it was 6-3 it finished, but it was just one each side, back and forth, back and forth.
Wasn't it? We did lose one on Black Mamba. Just saw on the screen there, so wasn't an ace.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Which, of course, doesn't matter, but it's still worth pointing out if teams get it. But yeah, that was a cracking round there. There was some good shooting. Well, looking through the gaps of the truck, but then they all kind of seemed to tilt round each other, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's the way these teams move. It's just crazy.
Oh, we were looking in different directions at one point, didn't we? But yeah, it was,
yeah,
pretty cracking, really.
Yeah.
Keeps it close. That's what we wanted. First to 6, and it was 1-1.
Yep. So,
Nick, thanks for the follow.
Cheers, Nick. What did you see? What map they're going for next?
It didn't.
See, six maps in total. They can have any maps for this. They're not restricted in any way other than all 6 must be different. So they attack and defend each one. But like I said, Area51 they chose the first map and they chose whether they attack or defend first, of which they chose defense. So there may be some maps that Black Mamba chose that we don't actually end up playing, depending on how it goes. They are sitting on containment at the moment.
It's brilliant. Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yes. That's an Area 51 special containment, isn't it? No, Viking, they don't count for this.
No aces in this. Nick, all good here. So it's the playoff final at the minute between Area 51 Black Mamba, currently tied on 1-1. It is first to 6 wins.
So you can understand us, but you can't understand HC.
Well, I can't understand Vinny at all.
With my accent, I do not believe that in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. But yeah, never mind. Always happy for someone to appreciate the stream. I was just going to say, so containment, if that is the one we are going into, we've seen 51 on containment a lot, haven't we? Oh, I knew that was coming.
I've not even been drinking yet. That's the best bit.
Yeah. But yeah, we've seen Area 51 on containment quite a lot. This is surely one of their choices as well, I would have thought. I don't know what Black Mamba are like on this one.
I would say they're fairly well rehearsed on containment. Most teams are, really.
Yeah, but I think no matter whether it's attack or defense, if we get the server room and you've got a little bit in the corner by the double doors, if Area 51 are there, they're going to win. If they're on the other side next to the glass, they're going to win. If it's that spawn point, attack or defend, it's Area 51's round, I think.
Not guaranteed. It's
go back.
extremely high chance. Extremely high chance.
I think, yeah, I've seen them play it enough that I just think they've got it.
But all it
just
takes is one.
is-
Cause it doesn't fire, so remember. All it takes is one good grenade.
That's true, yeah.
But
You
we
roll
are
a
loading
grenade
in,
down.
so let's find out where we're going.
Yeah, we'll shut up for a bit.
Hey, me and Lanny go on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Right then. Prevent hostiles from destroying the firewall, gaining access to our servers, and hacking the data on that laptop.
I can get out from my signal.
Lock this door, Lanny.
Yes. Close it when you come through.
Dodgy network activity detected. Hostiles are attempting to obtain our firewall access point coordinates.
Stand back a bit so I can't see you from the double door.
Still have the jammer.
You can't see.
Yeah. It's a league match. I think the playoff they added up.
You're gonna watch this angle. I'll watch the door a bit more in case they try to cross.
I still have the jammer, but
Firewall access point locations are compromised. Hostiles detected and moving to their coordinates.
No hay C4, no hay C4, no hay C4. Si vamos a pasar parados. ¿Vamos a subir directo o qué? ¿O vamos por abajo directo? Explótalo. Otro humo de nuevo y explótalo. No me jodas. Adiós. Directo, ya está arriba del lado derecho. Cuidadito arriba del lado derecho. Ya quitaron el C4. Arriba del lado derecho, parcero. Entra conmigo. 1, 2, 3. Se la lancé, los moví. Corre, hay una lapa, corre. Maté a uno, vamos, quedan dos. Sabíamos que estaban ahí, marica. Vale, no pasa nada, esa es complicadísima. Pero qué lástima que no los tumbamos porque sabíamos que estaban ahí los dos, maricos, lo sabíamos. Y yo maté a uno con mi granada, pero... Había que entrar los cuatro al mismo tiempo, vale, tranquilo. Le vamos a repetir la misma. La misma. No pasa nada. Ahora sí estoy leyendo los comentarios, me cago en la puta.
There's another one there by Area 51.
What the hell is this on the screen?
I don't know.
What? Yeah, I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is.
Not a clue.
Oh, Titch with a cheer. And we just had Fresh Milk follow as well, so thanks for that. Yeah, I've never seen this little purple thing that's going on the screen there.
Yeah, just looking into it myself.
And now we have a random advert in the top left screen. What's going on?
Okay, that's just
There we go.
strange. Sorry, that was just me.
Maybe
having a
watch test.
look. Thank you very much for the chucking the bits in there, adding a bit of salt into the into the mix there. So we are now Area 51 2-1.
I was going to say, for Ice, I don't know what merchandise you have to. I've got some box shorts on now that I can send in the post once I'm done with them if you want. If that's your kind of thing, it depends on what you're into.
Yeah.
I don't know which angle we're going for, but
No, we haven't. We've not done any. If you want merchandise, Alvo do merchandise. AHC do merchandise. If you want anything there, there's some cool hoodies to be fair on both. I haven't got my AHC hoodie on this evening. Should do.
That's the plug, Sean. Quick little plug in there. Yeah. Tix, you were asking how far we're in, so that was just the third round, so 2-1. We had it though where Area51 chose the starting map and defense, so unless Black Mamba do something special and it goes back and forth, then it's going to be Area51's game. But yeah, some great shooting already on display, isn't it? Pedro, we've talked about this before, and there's always, there it is, always a mention of lag. It's just, it can be done, but it has to be taken.
We've thought about it so many times, and obviously we are what we're willing to do, and we'll approach it at the end of the season. It's not going to be anything part of the season, but like at the end of next season, we could do the winners against the North American, go against the winners of the EU. We could do that next season. Something for us to look into, but it's lag that causes any confrontation. But if teams are happy to do something like that for a bit of fun, and when I say teams, the top 2 winning teams, we could potentially look at organising that.
The problem you get though is people always go, "Oh no, it'll be fine. We've played games, it's okay." And then when there's an issue, it becomes, "Why did you do this? This is a ridiculous waste of time," and all that carry on. So it's always fine until it's not fine.
So we're going in. So it's not just lag; it is time zones. That's a big factor too.
Yeah, that's harsh as well. Right, let's go in for round 4.
Wow. Vamos, chicos, vamos. Lástima ahí que es que nada, huevón. Tenemos que salir los 4. Sí, había que. Lo que pasa que. Sí, no, yo le dije que vaya para adelante porque ya estaba la lámpara. A ver, chicos, vamos a ver dónde coño estamos. Vale, joder. Vale, aquí no llega nada. Aquí podemos defender. Bloqueamos las 2 de al frente. Sí. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. Bloqueamos las 2 de al frente. Sí, ponlo ahí. Que coño, vamos a quedarnos aquí. Esto va a ser una puta locura, pero va. Atrás, allá, vale. Claro, porque van a entrar igualitos. Pero no voy a dejar que pasen por aquí. ¿Tú cuál bloqueaste al final? Ahí tienes el C4, me avisas y lo exploto, tú. La derecha está bloqueada. ¿Cuál bloqueé yo? A la izquierda completa. Van a pasar. Dale, cubre ahí, pendiente, activo. Yo tengo cámaras, vamos a ver si consigo las cámaras. ¿Ahí dónde ve cámaras aquí? Bueno, parece que no hay un sitio donde ve cámaras aquí, es increíble.
Firewall access point locations are live. Multiple hostiles on the move. No mucking about now.
No hay, chicos, no hay.
Firewall is compromised. Hostiles have the laptop location and are wasting no time getting there.
Peor puto sitio. A ver, chicos, vamos a hacer algo. Vamos a ponernos aquí atrás con doble tiro para acá. Y cuidado con las granadas y yo...
Yeah, it's one in the back door. You can impact him.
Is it open?
But I have frags. Anyone have impacts?
No.
I have frags. I got
Right.
impacts.
Ready?
Yeah. He's standing behind the door, so he will blindside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know what we're doing.
Really close.
Well, heavy duty.
Oh yeah.
Billy,
Open that door.
don't open that door, is it? I'm gonna go.
Shit, deferring.
Nice.
Nice. One is straight on me. Should we go another way now?
Yeah, we can.
We can open this door. If anything.
Unblock this door, wherever we do
Unblock
it.
this door.
You go in for put the C4.
Should we go in, guys?
Mm-hmm.
We need to go to there now.
This way,
One of them had C4, so
Yeah, so they'll probably put it back there.
they only have
That
one
door.
more that can throw anything.
Oh, I see them. They are on the far door, the single door. Both there.
Push, 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 push.
Yes.
Nice. One is here behind. Double down.
No, nice. Very nice.
Good
Couldn't do
bridge.
shit.
Here.
Well, good work, guys. I chilled a bit there with my beer. That's nice.
Okay, 3-1. And an ace, but it doesn't count. But yeah, absolutely brilliant breach.
It's a funny one, that section as well, because it's a good spot to defend, but there's a lot of open space for someone to get in.
But as you say, that was Area 51's choice of map. They won both.
Well, yeah, was it though? Because they picked the first map.
Sorry, yeah.
So it normally is Area 51's choice. So I wonder if Black Mamba chose that, and then effectively we should have the next map would be Area 51. So that's worked out in their favour, because I think if Black Mamba hadn't picked it, I think Area 51 would have. So
Yeah, they are both absolute beasts. Accuracy is on point. Everything is.
I'll never forget that game we covered where Jens was the last guy on Shoot House. Do you remember that one?
No.
There's a game where who was it against? Was it the game? It was that grudge match, wasn't it? Was it not that one? Where it was a load of players and it was Gift and Jens. I think Simulot might have been in it. There was a load of people from random teams, and they came together for this grudge match. Oh, so it was HC that covered it. I'm sure, was it that one? And Jens was an absolute animal. Like I knew he was a good player, but it was when I watched that game that I just thought, Jesus Christ, he's just something else. Jens and Billy finished first. Yeah, Area 51 won their division.
Looking like.
Yeah, but yeah, they're also sitting top of
sitting top of 5 sale at the minute. Yeah. Season 7. Not sure on 7. Second. Network error, wouldn't it?
It'll be network error last season.
Yeah.
I would think. Annoyingly, I removed last season's results only yesterday to replace them for this season's.
Okay, I've got it open still, so I can.
You're open.
I can find that one while we're waiting.
So network error left us.
I can tell you where they came in season 6, because they came second in season 6 by 2 points. Got that one straight to hand.
Have Area 51 ever won a Pro League? They've won events, but I don't know if they've won.
No, they've always failed to network error. Pretty sure every single hurdle. Let's have a look at season 5. Season 5, Area 51 came third in season 5.
They've won the Fire Sale League twice, and probably going to win it again. So
I'm just going to find us. I need to find season 7. I haven't got season 7 immediately.
Season 7 was network error won.
You got
Mamba won the division below. I haven't got the full table. I've just got the league winners. Yeah.
I've just got it now. So subscribe.
Well, we keep saying we do want a team to really threaten Area 51 as well. Not because
so
like
season 7 they came joint second, but took the third place spot with Stat.
With Stat, okay. Now Stat were eliminated by Area 51 at the first round of the playoffs.
But they were only 17 points behind first place, behind network error. But yeah, they came so second third, second. Always been a top 3 team since they've been in. Which is the best way of putting it. And we've always been a bottom 3 team, Vinny. Just how it rolls.
Yeah. I think they're talking here. It's I think the best players, Jens and Billy. There's no doubt about it. They are right up there with the best.
This is the horrible bit about the game and any game and experience is down to time played. And how do you rate a best team?
Yeah, it's a tricky.
Statistically, Network Error are our best team that we've ever had. Statistically. At the minute, because they're not in it, Area 51 are there.
I would love to see, because I think Area 51 they've always been really good, but I think they've elevated even further. Network Error it was Zamek,
Art Pop.
Art Pop wasn't Area 51. It wasn't.
Do you want to click on this button? Zamek, Morgana moved to K24, Notty, and Art Pop. Is what I had in this one for season 7.
Right, okay. Well, that's slightly different because it used to be Zamek, Red Eye, Morgana moved to who else?
Season 6. They're the same team for season 6.
Judge was Network Error, wasn't he? Judge was the captain of Network Error.
He was. No, they've had the same team all the way through. I could actually have a look on. I can view team logs. So.
Yeah.
Oh crikey, they've had a few. Hazy Dawn, X50 Cal, Judge 9, Red OJ.
They've always been kind of the same core team, though, haven't they? And then it's been like the odd player change season to season. It's never been like a massive. I agree, Mike. I think that'd be a good one. We had that for Fire Sale, and again, it wasn't even close, which really surprised us. But we like Area 51. But we would like to see a team. I'd love to see a team beat them, just because then game's back on. You know, we've got another area.
You mean the underdogs? You want the underdog to win?
Well, not necessarily an underdog. With Network Error and Area 51, we always had that. Who's going to do it? Network Error would probably beat them, but it could go either way. I couldn't even help myself there. But at the minute, there's no team that looks like they're going to beat Area 51. And I think we need another one that really challenges them. But we're going in for round 4. Let's see if Black Mamba can 5. See if Black Mamba can drag this out a bit further. If they can get.
Oh, nice. Gangsta, block that single door over there then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The alleyway, all the way over there.
Yeah.
Lanny, do you have concussions? Can you put one when they come in the shop?
Which one?
Should we
This
still hold the
back way?
shop?
Yeah.
The front door or the back door? This door or the other door?
Here.
And after one behind the trash bin here in the corridor here, Lanny.
I'm going back in. Thank you, sir.
Here, yeah. Billy, I'll put one here.
No. I won't have it there.
Locations compromised.
Down here?
Yeah.
Hostiles incoming.
Or if they come the long way.
They destroyed the firewall. Laptop location
Yeah.
coordinates are live. Hostiles incoming.
That works.
Protect that laptop.
Yeah, I see one on Eagle Eye on top. I don't see the rest. Yeah, they are in the sniper alley.
Okay.
Coming in the middle. I think they'll try to bridge the shop. Shall we go out from the shop when they
Yeah,
come?
you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back
It's
here if
hard
you
when
want.
they push all 4.
Yeah.
Tenemos que desbloquear, que déjame ver de nuevo, 3 minutos. Vale, en la laptop atrás, sí, ahí siguen habiendo 2. 2 en la habitación, cuidado que están ahí cerquita de la puerta. 2 afuera. Hay que desbloquear esta puerta que está aquí. Y cuidado, vamos, tú eres aquí y uno que esté cubriendo aquí. Vamos a desbloquear esto. El que tenga el negro. Este hay que desbloquearlo. Oh, no, no hay necesidad porque vamos a entrar por el otro lado, correcto. Vamos a entrar por aquel lado. Sí. Claro. Coño, pero hijos, tienen que tener cuidado. ¿Cómo que no se puede desbloquear? ¿Tú eres marico? ¿Qué está pasando ahí? ¿La qué? Y se entiende. Eso, pero es que eso es un glitch entonces. Dale, chicos, vamos a prepararnos. Vamos a pasar. Ahí está, dale, desbloqueando. Quítense ahí. Cuidado, tranquilo, eso no hace nada, Vale, sigue desbloqueando, viendo las cámaras. Tranquilo, hay dos ahí todavía atrás cubriendo y los otros dos están viendo, uno está viendo la cámara y el otro está cubriendo la puerta esa. Yo creo que sí puedes pasar por ahí, tú, por donde ensayamos, tú. Hay uno solo cubriendo el frente. Porque esa mierda, dale, abre. Abre, revisa ahí que no haya nada. Pasa por donde dijiste, tú, tienes que pasar por donde dijiste y hay que prepararse. Aguanten. El humo, recuerda mi humo.
Hostile erased. One remaining.
Cuidado. No tengo dardo, mamahuevo, no tengo dardo.
It's down to you two, Barish.
Tengo a alguien atrás. Chicos, pero ¿por qué no se calman? ¿Por qué no se calman un poquito?
Inadequate, at best.
La teníamos, marico, la teníamos. Joder, pero es que... Yo, marico, me pusieron un pulpo. Yo te dije que yo tenía un pulpo ahí, yo te lo dije. Yo tenía un pulpo ahí, yo iba a ir lento. Ah, huevo, no la teníamos, marico, ¿cómo es posible? Sí, la teníamos. Me cago en la puta. La teníamos, me cago en la puta, de verdad. No empecemos, vamos.
Peace, bro.
Ah, good shit, bro.
Thank you.
Fucking ace, good shit. Alright.
Thank you, sir.
I really wish I'd changed over to Biddy's perspective to get an ace. 1v4.
Well,
should have had it.
I need to clarify here. So I said when they were messing about with the door blocker, they don't look very confident here. Then I saw it was 4v1, so I started typing, I take that back, and then by the time I looked up, it was fucking over. What the hell happened?
That one. Unfortunately, they shouldn't have won that. But Billy
the thing is,
pulled
Area51,
something golden.
This is the same as what Network Era had, right? And I don't think any other team in the league has it. I think some of the NA teams might have it, but I'm not too familiar with the players. But you have your teammates, and if there's one person left on the team, depending on who it is, you have either a good chance of still winning or a bad chance of winning. With Area51, it doesn't matter who's left on that team. Any one of those guys can pull out an ace. Any one of them.
You know, how did he have the ammo to do that? That's just obviously from the fourth play. The 3 was relatively easy. You say they were close to the wall, so getting them over the wall would have been fairly easily. But the fourth player, he would have had time to reload to finish it off. But I was so good, I didn't flick onto his perspective.
I started typing. I looked down at type because I type like an old man, and I missed it all. But like I say, like, no disrespect to any other. They did put ammo bags down, Fresh Milk. I don't know if they used them, but I did see that they put them down on top of the cars at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably did. But yeah, no disrespect to any other player in the league. But like I say, if you're on the camera, you've been killed, and you see your team's got one guy left, you'll either go.
You put your control down and go get a drink, don't you?
But there's some. It depends on who it is. You might watch a little bit longer. You might go, oh, he has got a bit of a chance. But just Area 51 are not down until the last guy is out. They're just fucking animals. And this is what I'm saying
going
about
back
Gens.
in. To be fair, a similar team that don't give up and are pretty good even when they're on the back legs. Assassinos. Even if they're on the back foot, they've got some cracking players in there that they can get back in and get through the field.
Not quite on the same level, but yeah, I see what you
No,
mean.
not on the same level, but in their respective divisions and opponents, they can keep on it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's more about not allowing it to get into your head, isn't it? More than anything else, to go, I'm the last person left alive. Do I cover this way, or behind me?
And then I have Sitmark who doesn't know which way is left or right in my ears, and it's.
He's just got the earbuds the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find the laptop location and manually get me in for the hack.
I think I have lost against all weapons in this game.
Yeah, you can get killed by anything.
Even throwing knives.
Seems like they are holding the street outside the shop.
The far left?
Yeah.
Okay. So like last time when we played Black Hawk.
So how do you want to attack it?
If you can shoot them all, yeah, I can go to the metal door and throw grenades over. And if you can drop that thing,
The jammer is above the laptop outside. Do you see one?
No. I only wanted them to come here.
Do you want to attack from two sides?
Maybe. Where are they standing on the street? Close to the white car? Or far?
No, no one is close to the white car. They are like in the middle of the street.
Oh yeah, like the wall there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All four is together there. Two is at the back stairs now.
So two at the
Two is
back
going
stairs.
up. Yeah.
Two is going up.
Two went up the back
Should
stairs.
we go up?
Yeah.
Quickly then.
Yeah. But we need
I
a
think
shout.
maybe he was trying to go for Eagle Eye because he was the Eagle Eye contract.
I'm more thankful if they want to flank.
Are they still there on the
No one
stairs?
is up there now. Wait. No, I see all four in the back now.
In the street?
Yeah. Two
Okay.
is going up sniper rally in the middle. Three.
Throw some grenades.
Run!
Yeah.
What the fuck are they doing?
Watch that back. I'm watching the back.
Okay, they're all on the street again.
Alright, they're trying to waste our time. I will go to the street and you can figure out something here.
Is that door open?
Do you have frags, anyone?
Yeah, I
No,
do.
I've thrown mine.
Can we frag them behind here?
Billy, you're going to the top. Shall I go to the back?
Oh, fuck.
I will go here. We need to split up a bit.
Pushing down here. Concussions here.
I tagged them.
I'm concussed.
Okay.
I need to go help Billy.
No,
go
no,
to Billy.
I'm alright.
I do.
Vamos, están dos tirados aquí. Creo que están dos tirados aquí. Voy a avanzar.
Hostile down.
Vamos.
2 remaining.
Aguanta, cúbrete, agachadito y cubierto. Parce, mantente cubierto, completamente cubierto. Queda uno. Apaga, parce, no entres, parce, no entres. Él tiene que salir, no entres. No pasa nada, tranquilo. Ayúdanos, 100%, vamos, rápido. Dale. Avísanos si se mueve por donde se mueve, que los tres estamos cubriendo aquí. Marico, no pasa nada, ayúdanos.
1 minute remaining.
No tenemos nada, que él salga, déjalo que él salga.
Detecting hostiles at laptop coordinates.
Cúbrete, David, cúbrete. No, no. Bueno.
Dead men tell no tales. Contract fulfilled.
Vale,
Transferring
vale.
crypto funds now.
Ah, pero es que al final tiene que entrar, marico, da igual, que cuando él entra, marico, y cuando sale. Ah, tranquilos, chicos, respiren. Es nuestro turno de escoger mapa. ¿Qué mapa escogemos? ¿Qué mapa escogemos?
Okay, so that's keeping it. I say keeping it even. They're keeping themselves in a chance 4-2.
Yeah.
I
mean,
first to 6. Remember, first to 6.
I don't think anyone didn't want Black Mamba to get that win there. Let's get this as long as it can go. Yeah, I have no team that I would want to win.
Didn't you say last night's ended up being 6-5? Is that right?
No, last night's was 6-3, but it started off and everyone thought this is going right to the end. But it was a fantastic game.
We had one the other day that was 6-3. Sorry, 6-5. I can't remember who that was, but we did have one.
I'll bring all of them up. I've got them all on my phone here.
While he is doing that, just to
I've done it.
Put it in your diaries. So tomorrow we're going to start a little bit earlier, 10 o'clock tomorrow. So that is in 24 hours and 30 minutes time. We're going to be back on again. We're going to be doing our weekly roundup as we always do, going over all the results from the previous week. But we are also unveiling the format and the rules for Season 9. So if you do want to know what's happening, what the changes are, make sure you tune into the stream tomorrow. And we'll go over everything, ask any questions that you've got.
There is some big changes to really improve things. We're going to go through a lot.
There is and there isn't. There are big changes across the EU side because it has a lot more players. You'll notice a lot more subtle changes across the NA and the SA.
Yeah, so I should say the core game is exactly the same, but a big change in how we're going to present it and make the best of it. But the game itself is going to be the same. Rhaegar asking, are these streams regularly scheduled? We do the one Sean just mentioned there every Wednesday. It's normally about 10:30 UK time, but tomorrow's going to be 10 because we've got a bit to cover. These games like this, we try to do as many as we can, and then you've got Titch in the chat who heads up AHC, the amateur hour commentary. They do a lot of the NA ones, but to be honest, it depends if captains give us enough notice that they're going to do it, and obviously if we're free, if AHC is free, try to do what we can.
Yeah, Rhaegar's question, we have the South American division is the smallest. There is 6 teams now. I think one team's just pulled out, so that's down to 6 teams on that one. That is the lowest we've got. The North American's got 12, and then across the EU we've got roughly 30 to 32 in that sort of area teams.
Yeah,
so a good pool of players across, really.
We had a bit of a lull where there wasn't really any new players coming through, and we started picking up new players again, which is really, really good to see. And I've said it on a few previous streams. It's really important, I think, that everyone gets behind all the other players and supports each other. If a new player comes to the game, give them a chance. Don't just leave the lobby and not entertain them. Give them a chance.
Give them a chance. Once they've played the game, they could be absolutely stellar. You don't know what they're like. They've got to get into it, especially if there's still people out there new buying VR headsets. So they might pick up Firewall, find a copy of Firewall, pick it up, play the game, be the same as us, crap in the first couple of games, and
crap in the rest.
It comes down. Could you imagine though if Jens and Billy took a new player on and taught them how to play? That'd be cracking, wouldn't it? That'd be good.
Yeah.
Actually taught them squad play, not just playing the game. They taught them how to play in a squad.
But that's what they need. They need They need fresh meat because everyone gets stuck in the ways. If they get a brand new player who hasn't got any kind of preconception, then absolutely they could turn them into a brilliant player. Because a lot of it is muscle memory, map knowledge, spawn knowledge, that kind of stuff.
Age.
Old age, my eyes aren't working. But there's a couple of spots. So I've had this in a few games recently where I've been sitting on an eagle eye point and I've been grenaded from absolutely nowhere. And then the only possible way to do that is to literally practice the exact arc of the grenades to hit the firewall point, and teams have started doing that now. So if you sit in a sport where someone's going to expect you to be, that teams have mastered that, and you can teach that. Yeah, absolutely, you can teach that to
just jump in private, practice, nail it over.
Yeah.
But you were going to muscle memory, and it really is. The revive pistol being the most common one is triangle, fire, back, triangle, back again. So just changing from primary to revive, back to primary. That muscle memory, it's amazing how that's evolved over the time. And it, when was the last time you heard anybody, before we go into this, I'm going to leave you on a bombshell. When was the last time you heard anybody complain about not having 2 revive?
So I hold the stairs on the other side?
No,
No.
no, go on. I hear them on my right.
Firewall access point locations are compromised. Hostiles detected and moving to their coordinates.
You need to protect the jammer now.
You move around to a bit east side.
No.
I need to be on the left side.
Ah, okay.
You need to watch your C4.
Yeah, focus on your C4. I want to task after the match.
I want to close this door.
I can give you some cover.
It's only a smurf, try to be funny, Karen.
I'll put the concussion here instead. Or should I put it here above the door?
Yeah.
That's what they do when they're a bit...
Lock and load.
En la impresora, sí, justamente. Déjame, no se acerquen hasta que yo llegue. Se ve otro ojito aquí en la... Estas putas cámaras, vale. Sigue habiendo nadie aquí arriba, así que no se preocupen por arriba, sino por la cocina que hay que preocuparse. Yo me traje humo, ¿verdad? Sí, tengo humo. Sí, no, tranquilos, vale. Entonces, ¿qué hay que hacer? Él puede dispararnos desde ahí. Que pase uno, el primer humo directo para el medio para que no nos vea y avanzando. Primer humo. ¡No! Ya me la estás liando, papi, me la estás liando. Lánzale la granada aquí. La granada aquí, chicos, ¿están ahí? Cayó uno, hay otro ahí. Me mataron. Padre, parcerito, bello, hermoso, ¿para qué cierras eso, bebé? No hay necesidad en absoluto. ¿Para qué? Pero es que no entiendo para qué. ¿Para cerrar, para abrir? Claro, pero...
Well, we are now 1 round away from the end. That's harsh for Black Mamba, I think, though. Yeah, there was a good grenade went in there just near the end, and then that's harsh.
Yeah.
I can't. I would like Black Mamba to pull another round back, but this is it.
You mentioned in the chat, not quite sure on what the defense was, but then when we actually looked around it, the defense was perfect. Everything was off camera. Every player was stood off camera. So in that back hallway off camera, back of the kitchen off camera. That was really good tactics because Black Mamba didn't know which way was safest to go.
But this is again what we were just saying about training a new player up. You could have some of the best players in the game, the best shooters, who don't have map knowledge, against 4 guys who know the camera spots, who know the spawn, everything like that. And the guys with the map knowledge could win. You can train that. So that's just insane how I didn't see they were doing it. I couldn't work out the space of it. Looked totally off to me. And then you said that, and then when they flicked on
really
cameras,
clever.
There was a point as well where Black Mamba were breaching, and I think Jonado threw the smoke, and his teammate closed the door, and it kind of shook things up a little bit.
Managed to get back up, and obviously they managed to get a good down in the kitchen area. But then a couple of grenades flying back out at them just wiped 2 of them out.
Yeah, but you could hear the chat as well. I mean, Crespo probably needs to translate it to me. I'm not as fluent in Spanish as he is, but they sounded a bit touchy in that moment. So they went in for the breach, and they were kind of not all on the same page, I don't think. Which has got to make
and then you probably have potentially. They thought everyone was in the kitchen. They probably opened the door on the right and started crossfiring in. I would imagine it went along those lines as well, but we didn't see that perspective.
Yeah,
one game away from taking the playoff
potentially.
title.
Yeah, potentially one game away. Sorry, I was going to get all the results, wasn't I? So I had that, and then we went off on a tangent. So we had Area51 beat Stat 6-2. I'll quickly get through these. Black Mamba beat Blackhawk 6-3. Tactical, we haven't had tactical play yet. So tactical, we had Hussars 6-1 against British Merc, Fire Ghost 6-5 against PST in Poland, and Hussars 6-5 against Fire Ghost. Strategic still going on. NA, we had Looney Tunes got beat 6-2 by Killer Bees, Meat Pack 6-5 against Rain, and then last night's final, Meat Pack 6, Killer Bees 3. So we've had some good. We've not had any. Well, we've had one game where it was 6-1, but we've not had any 6-0 stompings. So that's good. But could be potentially a 6-2 here. So let's go back.
Take the firewall access points and ensure the data on this laptop remains secure.
Ponlo. Pusiste los pulpos, dale, pon los pulpitos ahí para cuando medio entren y tal, pero esas puertas abiertas ahí te van a reventar tú, porque ellos están viendo las cámaras. Yo creo que es mejor que ellos abran. Sí. De este lado yo las tengo abiertas porque... Te va a pasar nada.
Firewall access point locations compromised.
One is down.
Red.
He's down in the bank.
Yeah. He's one left.
From the start.
Shield. One left.
Back. Anyone got anything to put in our back? Down again.
Wait. Firewall. Double time, go.
Got it.
Good shit, guys.
Good fucking shit. Congrats.
Well done, guys.
Champion, second time.
Shit.
Nice. That's what you get when you pick shit maps.
Oh, good shit, guys.
Yeah, nice one, guys.
Whoa, epic. Brilliant breach. It's just, we both went in and we saw, as soon as we saw the spawn, we were like, perfect chance to get a third.
Yeah.
Perfect chance. But then as that first minute, 30 seconds evolved on, Black Mamba didn't quite know which way they were going, where they were going to stand.
Straight away you said, what are they doing outside? Why are they outside the room? But how much of that was that Black Mamba just were bad in the defence, and how much of it was Area51 were just really good? Because you also pointed out that they knew where it was. They didn't get the firewall. They just went straight to that room.
For it.
So realistically, was that a bad defence by Black Mamba, or was it just Area51 were that good?
They were rapid. They knew. Yeah. But that is one of the flaws of firewall, as such as that the spawns are fairly predictable in certain maps.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were straight on it. But even, I suppose, the logic of it is some spawns, some start locations will have multiple laptop locations. But for that map, if there's one location and two bomb, if you know, okay, it could be in the passport office, that's where you go first.
Yeah, you go there first, definitely. Yeah.
And that's what they did, and yeah, they just really caught them off guard.
I mean, there's no disputing that Area51 deserve it, but Black Mamba are a good team. Like, and this is what I don't like when Area51 gets such a good result against a good team.
Because Black Mamba would beat you 6-0.
Yeah, they would be.
They would destroy us. Yeah,
But it makes them look like an ordinary team, but they're not. They're a really good team. I'm not saying they're the best in the game or anything like that, or the players are the best, but they're a good team, and Area 51 just walk over them like it's just Sunday League.
Crazy, but
good games there. I thought good shooting.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. So just remember, everyone, we are going to be live again tomorrow night, slightly earlier than our normal 10:30. We'll be live at 10 o'clock UK time, so that is just over 24 hours. It is a small list that Vanny beats.
It's not even a list,
right?
mate. It's not even a list anymore. There's no need to even get a pen and paper. Just accept there's none.
Okay,
yeah.
We can deal with that. But thank you very much. Congratulations, Area 51. Billy, if you're in the stream, congratulations, buddy. Pass that on to the rest of the team because I'm sure you're still in chat with them. Hope you can do the same with Fire Sale. Win the Fire Sale League. Then that'll be EU League standings, EU playoff, and the EU Fire Sale. That'll be quite a nice achievement.
Yeah, I mean, what else can they do? They've won it all then.
They've stepped up this season. Stepped up to the plate this season.
Definitely.
But everyone, thank you very much. It's been an absolute stellar night, and we'll be with you for a few more shenanigans tomorrow. Cheers, everyone.
Yep.
Take it easy.
Thanks a lot. See you later.